Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 4. And you might be wondering, hey, why are you wearing a Happy Halloween shirt and there's also a Christmas tree behind you? Well, you see, it's actually October when I'm recording this, so my shirt makes sense, like it's almost Halloween. But you are actually going to be watching this video in December, which means Christmas time. So, you know, now the Christmas tree makes sense. So you might be thinking, that's really smart of her for doing this, you know, like coordinating it all together. Nah, I'm just a weirdo who has her Christmas tree up all year round, and I also really like this shirt, so I'm probably gonna be wearing this all year round as well. So good luck trying to figure out what month I'm filming this in, because from now on, you'll never know. Anyway, let's get back to Buffy. This next episode is called Fear Itself, which I love so much. Like, that is such a fun title. I'm already scared. Like, is this gonna be a scary episode? Like, Helpless is still, you know, very fresh in my mind. I thought that was such a cool episode. Like, I love the horror aspects of it, so I'm hoping maybe they're gonna do something similar with this episode. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a really scary monster, like maybe a Slenderman type thing that's gonna be like something that we need to fear, like that's the it thing that we need to be fearing. Or this one is less likely because we already had nightmares as an episode, but I would love to see our characters' fears come to life. Like, that would be so fun. I really enjoyed Nightmares a lot, and I wouldn't mind getting like a revamp of that episode, because I think now, like 4 seasons in, we could do something a lot more amazing. So yeah, otherwise, I don't know what to expect in this episode. I have no idea if I should be expecting Spike to come back. Like, I have no clue what's going on with him. He was in Buffy, then he was in Angel. Where is he? Is he coming back? Is he staying there? He wasn't in the next episode of Angel, so he might be coming back to Buffy. I don't know, it's confusing. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I hope to see him again. But yeah, if you guys are interested, the full-length reaction for this is gonna be linked down below. Let's just jump straight into it. Oh my god.
I don't know.
You.
I was going for ferocious scary, but it's coming out more dryly sardonic.
It does
What?
appear to be.
What do you think, Buff?
No freaking way. Is this their Halloween episode? Happy Halloween!
Then someone comes along, cuts you open, and rips your guts out.
Oh, is she still sad about Parker?
Okay.
Let's rip his guts out, shall we?
Prepare to have your spines tingled and your gooses bumped by the terrifying Fantasia.
Fantasia?
Fantasia?
Isn't that the Mickey Mouse one?
The scary house? Sounds kind of lame.
Yes.
What actually borders on fun?
No,
you
that
have to
is
go through the whole
exciting.
scary. She's still suffering a little post-Parker depression.
Bailing on the Buff. Does anyone else want to smack that guy?
Can we all do it together? Just line him up and all 4 of us smack his ass. Oh no, I think that's a person.
What the hell's wrong with you, lady?
Oh, it's a miracle that she didn't break his
That's what
face.
I'd like to know.
Is she okay? Is she just heartbroken, or is something else is going on? Wait, that was so ominous. Is something else is going on with her? Stupid Parker ruins everything. Oh, I wanna kill that guy so badly. You know, I watched 2 Angel episodes, so I kind of forgot how much I hate Parker, but now I'm like, he exists and I want him dead. Also, I am very excited for this episode. It's Halloween, a haunted house, and I'm wearing a Halloween shirt. Life's good.
Don't do it. What kind of encouragement is that?
This isn't encourage me talk. I thought it was share my pain.
Oh,
I kind of like him worrying anyway.
yeah, I like him too. I hate him. I hate him so much.
I
Choke on
forgot
your food, dude.
to- doesn't care about Halloween.
Hello, Buffy.
He dressed up!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And it's on your head.
I feel like this is culturally very inappropriate though. I think
Candy?
it's not okay to do this anymore. I don't think it was ever okay, but it's very much so not okay to do this now. But he's enjoying Halloween, so I'm happy.
It's alive! See how he shakes. Is there something you wanted?
Jesus Christ.
I come bearing spiders.
Oh, yucky.
Check this out.
Oh, cool. That's gonna do something. Bring forth a demon. A Halloween demon.
You haven't called. Not once.
I thought you were
You said you
done.
were over me.
Yeah.
And you just accepted that? I
I
only...
can't say seeing you falls into the realm of a bad thing.
Oh. Wait, why do I kind of love them together?
Anniversary?
It's been exactly 1 week since we copulated. Did you forget?
Okay.
No, of course not.
Love that she used the word copulated.
I count 4 limbs, a head, no visible scarring, so I assume your personal issue wasn't a life-threatening accident of any kind, and I'm therefore uninterested.
What? She could have taken a mental health day. Shut up, bitch.
Miss another class and you're out.
Bro, what the hell is wrong with this person?
I am gonna sit here and grade papers.
Scary.
Very.
Wait, why did I just picture this guy being chased by an F on a paper? Like, that's his fear. A bad grade coming to life and trying to kill him.
I am the scariest thing known to man. A failed math test.
Blindfold chicks. Have them put their hands in the bowl and tell them it's eyeballs. I love that.
It's okay.
Playing with knives? Fun, yes, but not safe.
Yo, man, you bleed to death. I got dibs on your equipment.
What? Oh no, is a spider gonna come to life? I know it, yeah. No, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Okay, so like things. Oh, is everything in the haunted house gonna come to life and attack them? Please don't tell me that the grapes are gonna turn into actual eyeballs.
I let down the hem and loosened it a little around the hood.
Is she like a Red
That feels
Riding
better.
Hood? That's so precious.
Oh no.
Your father loved spending time with you.
Oh, loved. Cool. Past tense.
Not enough, I guess.
Buffy.
Stop hurting me. This is a Halloween episode. This is supposed to be fun.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
There's so much to be afraid. I love that they say stuff like this, like, oh, that sounds so scary, and then you don't have to be afraid, and then it's literally gonna be like fears coming to life or something, or just like scary stuff.
Parker shows up, we'll just axe murder him. That's Halloweeny.
Yay! Love that plan. Let's go. Axe murder. Giles has a chainsaw in the opening sequence. Can he use the chainsaw on Parker? Like, just a little bit. Just like one leg. It's fine. Why do I have to be right?
Hey, Red.
I'm so disgusting.
What you got in the basket, little girl?
Is it James Bond?
Weapons.
Oh,
Just in case.
Just in case. Oh my god! A face to face! A face to face, and they don't even realize it.
Nice costumes.
It's not costumes.
Very stealthy.
It's not
What are they
costumes.
supposed to be?
I don't know.
Tomato?
That's what I've been asking since episode 1.
Yeah,
We're gonna have the best time.
Are they? They're gonna have the scariest time. Alright. Is she dead? I don't know why I'm so shocked. This is Buffy. People die all the time. Why did I act like this is the first time someone has died on this show? I saw that. She gave the creepiest look. Bro, it was a fraction of a second of a shot, but she was smiling like a weirdo. A very homicidal smile. No, is that gonna... No, is it... Excuse me, sir? I didn't understand you. Can you stop mumbling? Enunciate.
Terrifying.
Oh, is it gonna... Don't
If I
move
were
your
Abbott and Costello, this would be fairly traumatic.
Okay, that thing didn't move, thank God. Oh, is that thing gonna move?
Even if they question us separately.
What is it? What happened? You... Oh... No, I would... No.
Okay, that is not
I would have
sanitary.
run home.
Yeah, let's get to
Screaming.
the part.
Bats! A lot of bats. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's fine. It's just bats. It's all good. They're cute. Oh my god, what is that? That's Anya! She came as a bunny! Is she afraid of bunnies? Or could she just not think of anything scary and she was like, a bunny? That was genuinely a shot from a horror movie. Bro, that was kind of scary. Why am I watching this late in the evening?
It's alive.
Oh, it's him? Hey, Boney. Oh, cool, it turned into... No, it has an eye. What? No, not allowed. That is not allowed. I'm pretty sure the bone version of him, the fake version of him, didn't have an eye. Unfair, unfair. Undo it.
Chaz, what happened here?
Did it just stab Buffy?
Okay, your basic spells are usually only about 50-50.
Oh, yeah? Well, so's your face.
You really got her, Willow.
Xander, where did you go?
Buffy, knock it off.
Wait.
It's over. I'm right here.
What?
This is so typical of him.
No.
Typical.
What's happening?
Xander!
Is he invisible?
Buffy!
Or what? Did it happen to both of them, or did something happen to one of them? But which one of them?
Something good?
Something real bad.
Not good.
Well, please.
No.
Wait, I don't remember. Can you only become a werewolf if you get bitten? Or if you're scratched as well? Is Willow gonna turn into a werewolf witch?
I didn't go anywhere. Great.
No,
Now I just gotta live with the fact that no one else
that's
can
gonna
see
come to
me.
life. Cool. But how did you see him? Your eye was pointing downwards. Like, that makes no sense, love.
I beseech thee, bring the light.
Oh,
Hi.
that's cute.
Hey, I did it.
It's a little firefly.
I did you. Hi.
Hello. Oh, she ate one of them. That cannot be good. Is she okay? Bro, where is she? What did she fall into? Is this all real? I'm getting so lost.
Ran away from you. They always will.
Oh.
Open your heart to someone and
Oh.
you're not alone.
That's great.
Anymore.
I would like to be alone now. I would really like to be alone now. Thank you so much. Please let me just be alone. I love to be alone.
We're gonna have to create a door.
Cool. How?
Create a door, you can
Do
do
you have an
that.
axe? Ooh, maybe we can do the axe murdering scene of Parker. The chainsaw scene! I love him so much. I have no words.
I might as well hang out with my new best friend, Bleeding Dummy Head, for all you dork scared.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, so it is their own fears
heard
coming to life.
You can see me?
In addition to
Good.
things coming
Oh,
to
God,
life.
good.
The house separated us.
We all got so scared that we ended up here.
Oh god, why? What's up there?
Why?
Yeah, Is this where the circle
I
is?
saw them painting that.
Oh, Buffy, get off of it. I don't think you should be
They were
standing on it.
copying at it. Close our eyes and say it's a dream. It'll stab us to death. These things are real.
Okay, so our
Giles? Hey everyone, it's Giles with a chainsaw.
I know, that is amazing.
This is Gagnar.
I don't want to fight that.
Can be shut down in one of two ways. Destroying the mark of Gagnar.
That was too easy.
Is not one of them, and will in fact immediately bring forth the fear demon itself.
Giles, you need to read faster, my man. Why did you take such a long pause after that? Also, who writes a book like this? Like, there are two ways to defeat him. This one is not one of them. Like, bro, that's not how you should be writing things. Oh my god, it's tiny.
This is Gagnar?
Gagnar is so small.
Big overture. Little show.
I am the Dark Lord of Nightmares, the bringer of terror. Me.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Tremble.
Who's
Can we
a
keep
little
him?
fear demon?
Don't
I bring
taunt
the
the fear
terror.
demon.
Why can he hurt me?
No, it's just tacky. Be that as it may, Buffy, when it comes to slaying,
Size doesn't matter.
They're all going to a...
Some quality treats here.
Oh, it's so funny. I loved it.
That's your scary costume.
Bunny's frightened me.
bloody hell, the
Wait,
inscription.
that is so precious. I love it.
What's it say?
Actual size.
That's how it ends. That's so good. Alright, so that was episode 4, and what an awesome episode. I loved it so much. It was so much fun. I loved seeing everybody's fears. I loved seeing everybody in costumes. I loved seeing badass Giles. Like, all around, an amazing episode. I really loved it. And it was also so great to see that Buffy is still, you know, upset about what Parker did to her, and that she's still, you know, carrying it over in this episode. Like, it's just funny because in my spare time I've been watching this show, and there nothing seems to matter. Like, something happens to the character, like it's traumatic, and the next episode it's like it never even happened. Like, sometimes that character is barely even in the next episode, and I'm just like kind of so shocked right now that Buffy is still dealing with this, especially because I've seen 2 angels since I've seen Buffy, so I'm like very happy that it's actually happening, like that she's actually still dealing with it and it's not forgotten. So I was a little bit caught off guard by that because it felt unexpected, even though like I know Buffy does this. It's just because I haven't seen a show having consequences in a hot sec, so I was like, oh, okay. So that was really good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, the fact that we got to see him again. The fact that Parker was in this episode. Like, why was he in this episode? I thought that we would never have to see him again. I don't know why I thought that. I just assumed that like Parker would be bye-bye by now, but now he's still here. And just having such a good time. Like, having so many laughs. Like, not a care in the world after what he did to Buffy. Bro, I hate him so much. He's the worst. Also, you know who else is the worst? That professor that Buffy has. What the hell is her problem? She's like, oh, well, it seems like you're not actually physically injured, or at least something that's very noticeable. So, like, why were you not here? Like, ma'am, don't you teach psychology? Like, are you bad at your job? Like, do you not understand psychology? That she could have some mental issues going on? Or just anything, like she could have been sick, you know? Like, what do you want her to go to class with her germs and just spread them around? Like, that's how pandemics start. Like, what are you talking about? This lady, man, it's like, oh, I don't care that you're sad or whatever happened to you. I'm not even gonna ask what happened to you. I'm just gonna tell you that, like, unless you're actively dying, but even then, maybe try and show up. But if you don't show up when you're actively dying, like, maybe I can give you a pass, but otherwise, you're out of my class. Like, Jesus Christ, lady, don't be a teacher. Just, I don't know, be a drill sergeant or something. Like, ugh. What a weirdo. But we did see Riley in that scene again, so maybe he is the love interest. Like, maybe we're going back to that. I don't even know anymore, because I thought he was the love interest because of the meet cute they had. Like, it was so obvious, kind of. If they're going with that route, like, then it was very obvious. If they don't go with it, then good job on the red herring. But if they do go with it, then, you know, they brought him back and he's kind of cute, but also, like, am I gonna trust men again on this show? No. I thought maybe Parker was a love interest, and look at me, a goddamn fool. So no, thank you. Not gonna catch me trust a man ever again on this show. Never again. You know, I trust Giles, I trust Xander, and Oz. That's it. The list of men I trust on this show, finished. No new person gets to come on it. That's it. Riley, not trusting you. You're gonna break Buffy's heart, either metaphorically or actually physically. I don't know. That could be a possibility on this show, so yeah. I have my eye on you, don't go near her. But yeah, seeing everybody's fears was really fun because we did get to see some of their fears in Nightmare, but I do think this one was a little bit better. Like, I thought it was more emotional, especially like Xander's fear, for example, because his fear in Nightmares was like, was it Nazis? I feel like I remember seeing a swastika and a clown, I think. Oh, yeah, Nazi clowns, like that was it, right? So I really enjoyed that his fear now was like being left out, or like being alone, or invisible, and that he doesn't belong because he doesn't go to college, and that feels like that he isn't part of the friend group anymore, which is silly. Like, yeah, you kind of spend a little bit less time with them because they're doing all of this stuff together, but that doesn't mean you're not still friends. And I hope he knows that. I hope he knows that they still love him and they're still his friends, and it was cool to see like a more vulnerable side of Xander. I really enjoyed it. I also loved Buffy's fear. Like, it was kind of similar to Xander's, because Buffy's was like that you end up alone, which is so sad that basically every guy that she's so far trusted has just left her. Like, I understand why Angel left, and that was the right thing to do, but it still must suck so hard. And then now this guy just used her and dumped her, and it's just so sad. So like, I understand why Buffy feels like no one can ever love her because they're always just gonna leave, and oh, it's just sad. So yeah, it was very fun to see and interesting, and also hers was very creepy, like the little zombies coming out of the basement and then trying to drag her down. Uber creepy. And also the dude who, wait, did that dude die or not? Like, that was kind of confusing because it seemed like he did fall down and break his neck, but then a lot of things weren't real, so I am unsure, because then he was the one who was taunting her. Like, that was so creepy. He was just like, hey girl, you're gonna be alone forever, have some zombies. But also Willow's fear was very interesting, of like her being worried that she's not a good witch and that she's stuck on this level and she can't advance because she keeps messing up, or she just doesn't understand, or it's too dangerous. Like, I'm not sure why she feels like she just plateaued, but it was cool to see that she's actually worried about that like her spell's gonna go wrong, which means that she's probably is extra careful while she's trying to do these spells. Like, she's not just doing them haphazardly, that she's actually making sure that she's doing them safely, which is good. Also, Oz's fear was very interesting, that his fear is what he is. Like, he's a werewolf and he's afraid of maybe turning into a werewolf at any given point, or that maybe, I feel like when he's... Wait, did he sketch Willow or not? Probably not, right? Because, well, he didn't wolf out, he was just him, so that he wouldn't have any claws. So I guess Oz was the one picturing himself scratching Willow, so maybe he's also worried about like hurting her and not having any control over himself when he's a werewolf. Like, he said something at the beginning of the episode about being like, whenever he's a wolf, like he touches something deep inside of him, so like maybe he feels like he's becoming more animal than human even in his regular life. Bro, there's like, now I'm just talking about it, I feel like there's like so much going on with Oz and it's so fascinating and we're not really seeing it. So I hope we get to see more of Oz at some point. Like, maybe we could have an Oz focused episode where we get to learn more about him, or maybe we can see if like Oz can start controlling his wolf form. Like, maybe there's like a spell that Willow could do to help him out, or maybe there's like some exercises or something that he could do, or maybe like an herb that he could drink that could make him stay in control while in his werewolf form. Bro, can you even imagine if Oz could control his werewolf form? Like, that would be so cool, having him as a wolf fight side by side with Buffy or something against a monster. Like, that would be so cool. Also, I thought Anya being afraid of bunnies is just so precious. Like, Anya has seen some insane things and she used to be a demon, and I'm still remembering that cannibal story that she told me about during prom. And all of those things, she's afraid of bunnies. Like, why? Bunnies are so cute. I want to hear the origins. I want to hear the origins of Anya being afraid of bunnies. Like, I think there's a story there and I want to hear it. And of course, my man Giles, he burst in with a chainsaw. Like, have you seen anybody be hotter than him? I don't think you have. Like, that was amazing. He's just like, sup guys, I'm here. He really just scared the shit out of everyone and it was so cool. I'm so happy with that scene. I wish we could have seen Giles' fears. I think that could have been really interesting to see how he's actually feeling. Like, you know, there's a lot of changes happening for him as well. Like, he's not a watcher anymore, he doesn't have a job. Buffy still comes to him, but she's an adult now, so Giles feels like she shouldn't need him as much anymore. So I feel like there's a lot going on with him. So it would have been interesting to see what he's actually afraid of, but I'm glad that if we couldn't see that, we got to see him build a chainsaw. That was so cool. 10 out of 10. Loved it. And I also loved the demon. That was so funny. It's like, Giles, look at this. Picture is the actual size. I mean, that's so funny. It was so small. The way it came out, it was so dramatic. And I don't know, it just reminded me of Power Rangers for some reason. Like, there was one, I think it was called Power Rangers Overdrive, where they turned into like robots. I don't know why it reminded me of that scene. It was just like, okay, here he is, he's coming, it's a big bad thing, and then Buffy's like, oh my god, I don't want to fight it, and then it's just so small, bro. And Giles just being like, Xander, don't antagonize it. It's like, why? Can he hurt me? No, it's just tacky. Bro, I loved it so much. That was so funny. This was such a good episode. I enjoyed it so much. Like every single scene was so good. Like it was funny, it was heartbreaking, it was scary. It was such a fun Halloween episode. Like Buffy does Halloween episodes really well. Like I really enjoyed that season 2 one, and this one was amazing as well. I hope we get one in season 5 and season 6 and season 7. Like let's do Halloween episodes all the time because they're so fun. I loved seeing them in their costumes and just fighting their fears. It was best of everything. I loved it so much. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and a huge shout out to all my patrons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone